Hello everyone, welcome back to my Unreal Engine tutorial series. So last time we added a quiver of bow like this so that I can collect arrows from the scattered arrow pads in the world. So today I am going to show you using the same class. By extending that class, I'm going to create another type of resource. So this is the arrow and this one is graphite. This resource is also created by extending the same base class that I used to define arrow resource type. So in the same method you can define all these resource types that I'm going to add to my game: red arrows, red leaves, green leaves, blue leaves, and wood and feathers and graphite. So that's what I'm going to cover today. And as always, this episode is sponsored by these generous Patreons. Thank you very much for the support you guys are giving me. So this is the basic design of the inventory I am going to implement, and here we have a couple of other resource types like red leaves, green leaves, and blue leaves, and wood and feathers and graphite. So today I'm going to show you how to create this graphite resource type. So last time we implemented this basic resource class like this, where I can go near them and collect 5 arrows like that. So this is the base class for the resource type. So it's here. If you have any problems about how did I create this, you can refer to the previous video. So right, so this is the base class, and here I have defined the type, resource type, and the amount. So today I'll create a child blueprint class of this type like this, and I'll call it resource graphite and open. So I'm going to change this quiver static mesh to a rock. I think I have rock. Yeah, let's use this one. This rock object, and now I need to change the type to graphite. So but I haven't defined that in my resource types, so let me define it. Where did I? Okay, here. I should place this one in the resources. This is the wrong folder, right? And here I'll add new types. Actually there are a couple of more types, so I'll add graphite and red leaves and blue leaves, green leaves, and what else? What else do we have here? Wood and feather. That's all right. Yeah, that's all. Okay, save it. Now I can define the resource type here with graphite, and this looks like a normal rock texture to me. So let's create a new material for that. Right, so this is the static mesh, the graphite mesh I'm going to use, and it don't have a material at the moment. Let's create a new material, M graphite, and let's start this like a normal material. Actually this is not very important, I just want some shiny look for that, to make it look like a graphite, a piece of graphite. So let's play with these values. Specular, roughness, mm, and metallic. Apply. So right, now let's create an instance of this material and assign that material, that instance, to this SM rock, and let's try changing parameters of this material instance. Right, for metallic let's use 1. Alright, I think that's enough. It already looks like a piece of graphite to me. Right, so now here is the graphite, and I'm going to drag and drop this static mesh here, and let's place this blueprint in the world and see how it looks. Can the player identify that? Oh, not really. I have some depth of field here. Let me disable it. Right, now let's see. Yeah, we get the notification, and also I can collect 5 graphites, but I can't see this from the distance. So maybe we should enlarge this one a little bit. But right now it's visible, I think. It is visible, but still not appealing enough. So what can we do to make it stand out more? Yeah, what about this dot? Maybe, let's see, where is that dot? Yeah, it's here. It's not visible because it was under the rock. And what is the material here? I don't have a material for this one, for the billboard. Right, now let's see Okay, with the dot I think it's visible enough. Okay, right, so now that's how you extend from the base resource class and create a new type of a material, sorry, a resource type, and it will be collected to the same inventory using the same methods. And in the next episode I'll show you, I will start implementing this inventory and show you how to change these values as I collect them in the world, and other things like crafting elements, crafting arrows and everything. And I'll upload the latest source code into my Patreon page today. It will be available through the Patreon page in a moment. And if you like to support my work, you can get the membership of my Patreon club right here. Link would be in the description below.